Hello and welcome. I'm Anthony Hudson. I'm paired in the box here today with Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. Always a pleasure. Practice matches offer the ideal scenario for experimentation, Hutto. Both teams will still be looking for the result.
The home team set to take on the visiting team in this exhibition match tonight. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
The visiting team have got a talented group in the middle. It's up to whether or not the home team can match them in the centre.
Late September, the winds begin to
The home team lifted by the roar as they make their way onto the ground.
Late September, the winds begin to change.
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. The home team wins the toss. Both sides look ready to get into the action, just moments away now. We're underway at Marvel Stadium. Won it down. Rockley with the ball. Found a way through. Hits the target by hand. Bontempelli rushes with the kick. Did well to get a hand in. Handball's out in front. He's got the footy in his hands. Stevenson has the ball. It's a super goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. He's kicked the first goal. We're back in the middle to resume play. Taps it down. Taken by Rockley. Fends off the tackler. Parker gains possession. Parker won himself a free. He spears the ball. A great mark taken there. Hurley moves it now. Takes a nice mark. Moves the ball by foot. Canelio marks. Pumps the ball long. Chose to kick it. Smook has missed. The home team behind by 8. Radigalia weighing up the options now. Found space for an easy mark. McMillan goes with the kick. Open opportunity for McGrath. Looks to move it by foot. Rockley runs after this one. Bo picks up the loose ball. Bo earns a free kick. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Going for goal number 1. Chalk a goal up for the home team. He celebrates hard after that. The home team, no time to drop off. Less than a kick the difference. He gets his hands on the footy. Kennedy read it best. Bontempelli dishes it off. The handball hits the target. It's offline. The home team close the gap to 1. Radigalia players move as they look to provide an option. Stabs at the kick. The ball rolls across the line. Higgins now heading to the bench for a break. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Hammers it. The ball in the hands of Canelio. He gains possession. Hands that ball to the opposition. Kicks long for goal and misses. Not many players can make it from that distance. Scores a level. Radigalia searching for a teammate. Taylor looking to track down the footy. Slams it onto the boot. Side bottom takes a strong mark with a driving kick. By hurried kick. Gets a hand of the ball. Scoops up the ball. Smooth with a short hand pass. The ball finds Stevenson. Chips it towards half forward. Radigalia leading the race to the loose ball.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Slapped away. Saad puts it on the boot. Puts it on the boot. Picked up by McKay. McKay throws the ball away. Chips it towards half forward. A chance to reload the attack now. McMillan tries to gain some territory. A low stabbing kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Moved on by Blakely. He gives chase to the footy. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Bye. Pumps it into the 50. Great mark in the pack. Going for goal number 1. The home team sent one home. Long enjoying that goal. The home team by a goal.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Centre bounce. Thrashes it. Gathers it now. McGrath dug it out. Kicks hurriedly. Marks all alone. He likes his chances from here. The visiting team can ride in this contest now. Ready to bring it back into play. Well collected. Is in his possession. Kicks it out at the fence. Drops the ball. Gets the loose ball. Uses it by foot. Finds himself in space and marks. Elects to kick it long. It's a foot race to get this one. Steele runs onto the field. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Pinpoint accuracy from Hunter. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. That's 3 in a row for the home team. 11 points the difference. At full stride, receives the handball. Billings takes the mark. Moves it on. Puts boot to ball. Stevenson wins it back. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
Of course, Hunter.
Our second goal in the bag. They get around him after that effort. The visiting team now only trail by 5. The game is back underway. Bruce won it down. McKay puts on a big hit. Charges with intent. Receives the handball and takes off. With the ball now. Stevenson, the better man there. A goal will see the visiting team take the lead. Can't take the mark. Rushes it through from behind. Higgins unsure of the next move. Spills the mark. Clean pick up by Stevenson. The umpire calls for it. Wins the ruck duel. Hacking it out of there. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Guides it down. Hurried kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Just kicks it long. A mark by Hawkins. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Almost directly in front here. A chance to put them in front. And he's missed. The visiting team produced the margin. Unsure of their next move. Blair grabs that one. Works it from the back half. The ball spills free. Got boot to ball. Shows some physicality. Applying the physical pressure. Gets a quick kick away. Good opportunity for the visiting team to put a goal through here. Drives it towards goal. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
No doubt about it.
Celebrating hard. It's on again as the visiting team take back the lead. Back in the middle. Taps it down. Has it now. Finding the loose ball was Bruce. A clean pickup. Bye. Pushes his opponent off with one hand. That kick goes out on the full. Works it across the ground. Finds a target. Kick by Bontempelli. McGrath wins the foot race. Racking up possessions now. Parker kicks hurriedly. Mops up the loose ball. Sard uses the bump. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent. And it's a free. Looks up with a kick. The ball spills to Canelio. The ball mopped up. Bruce clears the ball from the contest. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Missed the target. Bruce throws the ball away. English kicks it. Rance wins the ball in the air. Sinks the slipper into it. Rockcliffe was taken high in the tackle. Goes by foot. Stevenson just threw it. He drives it. He takes the mark. Uses it now. Parker goes off the ground. Snaffled up by Tsar. Takes possession. Higgins gets on the end of this. Looks to move it by foot. The ball ends up with Pendlebury. Gets the handball away. Manages to get a hand away. Just gets the hands free. Goes by hand to Hunter. Couldn't take it. Put this through and they regain the lead. Law celebrating hard. The home team take back the lead. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Handballs to a teammate on the run. The kick from Heaney. King handballs to no one in particular. He goes it alone. Can't quite sneak through and only a behind. Just a few points the difference. Teammates break for him. Hanley gets the loose ball. He's got the football now. Higgins unable to lay the tackle. Marks in a bit of space. Goes with the kick. Dangerfield was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Sard sends one up towards the wing. A long driving kick. Good mark there. Blakely uses it by foot. Dangerfield found a way to mark that one. Looks up with a kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Could be a game-changing kick from Radigalia. And the mark will be paid. 20 metres out. Move it on. Hawkins, is this the moment? Congratulated by his teammates. The visiting team still back the lead. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Bruce got the tap. Hunter on the ball, finds the loose ball. Rockcliffe found time to get it on the boot. At full stride, receives the handball. Hurley brilliantly steps around. Taylor just gets it onto the boot. Laird there to mop up. He gets another possession.
Outstanding pressure.
Ends up turning this ball over. Sard sends one up towards the wing. Hunter has it. Heads long with that kick. A chance to go to the ball. Lloyd drives it at goal. And the chance at goal is taken by the home team. He acknowledges the crowd. The home team goes back in front. Back with another centre bounce. Tap came from Cruz, wasting a lot of effort there. The mark has been taken. Uses it now. Can't take possession. Picking it up was Grant. Handballs. Rushes with the kick. Picked off the deck. Quickly onto the boot. The loose ball crosses the boundary. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Stevenson will be the recipient of the free. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. He's enjoying that goal. The visiting team goes back into the lead. Umpire ready to resume play. Slapped away. Doing well was Rockcliffe. Gaff can't hold on to the tackle. The home team with some work to do as they go into quarter time, trailing by 2.
The visiting team could have come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
Anything you can see, Gary?
The home team need to tighten up once the ball leaves the contest. The opposition are getting lots of uncontested ball and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Thanks, Gary. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Smith hurls it away. Rushes with the kick. Spent it before he earned it. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Slams it on the boot. Quickly onto the boot. They can create from this. Ball gets cut off. That one will really lift them.
Yes, Hutto.
That's his first. He's excited about that one. The visiting team by 8 points. About to resume hostilities. Smith clears the contest. Hacks it out of there. Marks now and can send it back. McGrath drives the kick. Wins the race to the ball. Rockcliffe shut him down.
Great tackle.
Nice hands. Chose to kick it. Dug out the loose ball. Used the hands and gives away the free. Opportunity now for Smith. This will certainly test him from this distance. Going for goal number 1. He's put it through. Smith celebrates with the fans. The home team behind by 2. We resume hostilities. Smith thrashes it, practicing some fancy moves. Laird elects to kick. Nice work from Smith. Not sure if he has the journey from here. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Through for a minor score. There's nothing in this. Radaglia to bring it back into play. Kicks it out of defence. His first possession. Winds up and goes long. Ball hits the deck. Gets a quick kick away. Drops the mark. He goes for broke. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. Gets some reward for his efforts. The visiting team by 7.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The home team are actually on top in the contested possessions. They just need to convert that dominance into scoreboard pressure.
He lays off the pass, going for goal number 1. Takes it well.
The visiting team just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Got hands to it.
A great defensive effort.
Releases by hand. Billings loves that goal. That's 2 in a row for the visiting team. The lead is now 13.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's quite simple. The visiting team won more of the ball and have been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
Lobs the handball. Side bottom. Got the hands free. Going for goal number 1. What a fantastic goal. This kick puts them further into the lead. Parker love kicking that one. The visiting team have 3 in a row. 19 points the difference. Thumps it clear. A chance for Cornelio. Decides to soccer it. Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Takes a strong mark. Blakely uses it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Gaff elects to kick. English over the top. Towards centre half forward. Taylor dug out the loose ball. Sweeping handball. Kennedy will be the recipient of the free. He spears the ball. Rich hangs onto that one. Decides to kick. Picks up the loose ball. Hurried kick. Picked up under pressure. Slams it onto the boot. Blakely leaps over the top. Blakely kicks it to the square. Terrific mark there. Moves it by foot. It's cut off by Kennedy. Parker couldn't complete the tackle. Got the hands free. The loose ball picked up. Pushes through with power. He flicks it over. He's side bottom. He's missed it. The visiting team by 20 points. Weighing up the options now. Higgins plays it to himself. Uses the bump. Scoops it up. Rance finds a way to hang on.
Fantastic pressure there.
Radaglia collects the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Can he put it through? Off the ground. He's kicked the goal. Taylor couldn't be happier with that goal. The visiting team have kicked the last 4 goals. The margin is 26. Just gets it onto the boot. They can create from this. Blitzarves wants to keep it moving by hand. The ball mopped up. Parker onto the ball. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Ball hits the deck. Gathered by Melksham. Heaney brushed off easily. Linking by hand. Just put it on the boot. Takes an uncontested mark. Rance works the ball out of the 50. He couldn't hang on. Bontempelli coming off for a spell. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute. The visiting team aren't making the most of their hit-outs. It's going straight to the opposition.
Contests the hard ball. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. The kick from Heaney.
The visiting team haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Higgins going for number 1. A time to celebrate. Look at them celebrate that effort.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We're back in motion. English with the hit. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. English won the hit out. He wins possession, hacking it out of there. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Manufactures the handball, hacking it out of there. English does well to mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The visiting team, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Use the hands and gives away the free. King steers it towards goals. Simply outplayed his opponent. Blakely is within range. Into the post it goes. Unable to take that chance. Radaglia with the kicking duties. Takes that one strongly. Ward lining up now on a 45-degree angle. Moves the ball by foot. Lloyd gains possession. Nails the goal. Hurley puts his first goal on the board. His teammates rush over. Momentum shifting back their way now.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That's a really good team goal.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Fighting hard was Parker. Off the deck. Dug it out. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
English picks up the loose ball. Kennedy getting a chance for a break. Well, now it's a ball up. Punched away. What a tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Sart with a penetrating handball. Missed the target. Stevenson read it best. Ends up with Cornelio. He's got the footy in his hands. Cornelio earns a free kick. Elects to kick. Marks that ball uncontested. Sart moves it now. He has to hold on to those. Intercepted by McKay. Hands that ball to the opposition. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Goes by foot. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. 5 heads onto the ground. Toss back into play. Thumped clear. Smith fends off the tackle. Slips the handball to Glenn. Rich takes it well. Can't take the mark. Clears the ball from the contest. Easily takes the mark. Going for distance with the kick. Well taken at ground level. Blakely quickly onto the boot. English presents and takes the mark. Releases the handball. Ward heading to the bench. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Punches it clear. Kicks out of the congestion. The ball ends up going to ground. Dangerfield tries his luck at goal. A long kick and a super goal. Pretty happy with that one. The visiting team lead by 22. We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Just manages to release the kick. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
The umpire will ball it up. Swats it. The bounce made it tough. A long kick and a super goal. Smiles all round. Now they lead by 31. The game is back underway. Smith just swats it away. He gets his hands on the footy. Gets a quick kick away. Bontempelli takes the mark uncontested. Wants to keep it moving. Hanley couldn't snaffle it. Higgins gathers it now. Clears the congestion. Birchall spills it. Finds the loose ball. Birchall sends one up towards the wing. Sarge had it, lost it. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Parker searches for a teammate downfield. Laird wins the foot race. Finds a target. He drives it. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Moves the ball along the wing. King wins the ball in the air. Puts it on the boot. English with the mark.
The visiting team just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Smith can bring the fans alive with this kick. He's kicked it out on the full. Uses it by foot. Intervening brilliantly was Gaff. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Smith got a fist to it. Clear free, just put both hands in the back. Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. He loved that one. The home team now only trail by 25. Thumped clear. Mops up the loose ball. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Steele won himself a free. Steele has resources out wide. Doing well with the mark.
The visiting team haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal.
An intriguing first half as it stands. The visiting team 85 played the home team 60.
The visiting team have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
The visiting team have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores.
The third quarter has begun. About to resume hostilities. Smith with the punch. Squeezes out a handball. It's a turnover. Parker with an opportunity from the turnover. He wins the ball in the air.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The visiting team, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Dropped a mark he should have taken.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Swats it. English leading the ranking points on the ground.
He is dominating this game.
Scoops up the ball. Lucky to be on the receiving end of that decision. Opportunity once again for the visiting team to put one through. Goes for the goals. It's a poor kick and it hits the behind post. Kicks it straight into the behind post. Sard goes with the kick. Finds this and marks well. Puts boot to ball. Takes the mark all by himself. Hawkins going for number 2. Advantage. The visiting team doing well at the moment. Good mark by Smith. The distance might be just beyond him. Going for goal number 1. A disappointing kick. The visiting team starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 87 to 60. Good body work to win the mark. 45 metres out. He gives it a ride. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. This kick has extended their lead. His teammates rush over. The visiting team beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 93-60. He gains possession. Opportunity for Rance. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Lloyd with the opportunity in front of goal. Not sure if he has the journey from here. He takes the shot. Always looked like a behind. Unable to capitalise on that opportunity. The home team produced the margin.
The visiting team have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Narrowly misses there. Margin in a really tricky situation. Bruce gets on the end of this. Sinks the slipper into it. Over the top of the pack. Drives it long. Offhands from Melksham. Kicks in heavy traffic. Spills the mark. Hurried kick. Hanley collects it. It's been a great game from Smith.
Yes, I know, he's a class act.
He acknowledges the crowd. The home team behind by 25.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Umpire ready to resume play. Hammers it. This is Rockcliffe. Parker coming onto the ground. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Hit the man hard. Melksham just put it on the boot. From outside range, and it's a super goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. 34 points the difference.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
About to resume play. Bruce won the duel. Just goes bang. We've got a free kick. Cuts the kick inboard. Stevenson marks in a bit of space. Quick handball. Put his body on the line. McKay hit the man hard. He has the ball. McGrath getting in on the act. And he's missed. The lead is now 35. Higgins assessing the options. The loose ball picked up.
Let him up, well.
Bruce won the hit out. Bruce aims for his man on the ground. McKay off the deck. Cornelio just through it. Got boot to ball. Takes it well. With a driving kick. Great grab. Might be too far out to score.
Move it on.
He might kick a goal. Stevenson hooks the kick. The visiting team by 6 goals. Teammates break for him. Plays on from the kick in. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Putting this one through would give the visiting team plenty of confidence. 30 metres out, deep in the pocket. It's going to take a good kick from here.
Good call, Hutto.
An opportunity for a third goal. He's put it out on the full. Blakely kicks it. Stevenson takes a strong mark.
Okay.
takes aim. That kick has missed everything. The kick goes out on the full from Stevenson. Moved on by Blakely. Got hands to it. Five, not getting much of it, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game. Showing some really good pressure there.
Now they lead by 37. Higgins deciding where to go with the kick in. Movement by hand. Touched over the line. The margin is 38. Looking to bring it back into play. Dangerfield couldn't hang on to the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Just gets it onto the boot. Strong mark in the contest. Licks with hands. Lee grabbed it clean. Is in his possession. Hawkins has a great set of hands. 65 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. No issues with that drop punt. 3 goals so far. Great start. This one gives them a bigger lead. Hawkins loves that goal. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it.
The visiting team are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Kennedy clears the congestion. Doesn't take the mark. Hanley failing to get near it, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Bruce hacking it out of there. Gets into some space to mark this. Releases the handball. He can take off after that handball. Intercepts the ball well. Kennedy determined to reach the ball. Does well to cut off the kick.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The visiting team, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
But enjoying that goal. The home team trying to work their way back on the scoreboard. Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. With the ball is Heaney. Kick by King. Lloyd soccers the kick. He heads for home. Just a minor. The home team close the gap to 34. Unsure of their next move. A chance to reload the attack now. 45 metres out. King has a chance to put a second goal on the board. King shanks the kick, and it will be coming back. Out on the full, drives it out of defensive 50. Nobody can hold on here. Higgins will be praying he doesn't miss this chance. Margin in a really tricky situation. He gives chase to the footy. Picked up by King. Well picked up. Finding the ball was McKay. Goes short by hand. Radaglia just put it on the boot. Cornelio needs to lift.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Puts on a bump. Just put it on the boot. Picks up the loose ball. Lob throws the ball away. McGrath puts it on the boot. Picks it up. Collects the loose ball. Pendlebury continues to find the ball.
He's setting the example at the moment.
A strong mark in the pack from Stevenson. He drives it. Doing well with the mark. Going for goal number 1. Rockcliffe sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. That pushes the lead further out. They get around him after that effort. We're back in the middle to resume play. Won the hit out. With the ball now. Heaney slips the tackler. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Hanley drives the kick. Intercepts the ball well. Heaney drives the kick. Bruce now heading to the bench for a break. We'll have another ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Umpire tosses it in. Lob won the duel. Well collected on the bounce. Finds his man. Fights the good fight. Goes by hand. Hanley keeps coming. Intercepted. Slams it onto the boot. He takes the mark. Fife will have to put everything into this one. Puts boot to ball. Nice hands. 35 metres out. Smith already has 2 goals. This for a third. The home team close the gap to 38.
The visiting team have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Ends up turning this ball over. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
King knows the pressure of the kick. A huge moment if he can convert. The home team looking for some score respectability. Radaglia to bring it in. Plays on. He looks like he needs a spell. Uses it now. Found space for an easy mark. Rockcliffe couldn't keep his hands on it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
That kick goes out on the full. Goes by foot. It's marked by Stevenson.
The visiting team are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Punches it clear. Now we'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Kennedy doesn't take the mark. Has it now. Up for grabs for 5. The mark has been taken. Decides to kick. Marks now and can send it back. McKay elects to kick. And the mark will be paid. With a driving kick. Great mark under pressure. Keeps the kick low. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Gives the old don't argue. Doing well to intercept that kick. Looks to move it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Sends it clear of the contest. As we go into the final change, the scores are the visiting team 118, the home team 81. A big final term coming up.
The visiting team will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Let's have a closer look at the stats.
The visiting team getting plenty of possessions at the moment.
Thanks. Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
5 now. Rich sends it into space. Tui just gets it onto the boot. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. English won the tap. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Fantastic tackle.
The loose ball scooped up. Finding the loose ball was Gav. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. English does well. Wins the race to the ball. Stands tall and marks.
The visiting team haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
With quick hands. King soccers it forward. Soccers a kick. Cleanly picked up. Smith with a chance to light things up. He celebrates hard after that. The home team still a fair way back here. Back in the middle. One down. Sinks the slipper into it. Taylor gets right in his face.
Brilliant chase.
Needs a bit of a rest. Just gave it away. It always looked close, but hits the post. They are really struggling in front of goal. The home team reduced the margin.
The visiting team have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Good mark and looks to send it back. King going for number one. King has missed the lot. Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. Got boot to ball. Radaglia needs a chance to rest. Drops the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Dishes it off. Rushes with the kick. Keeps the ball alive. Kicks hurriedly. Great mark in the pack. Uses it by foot. Ball gets cut off. Just dismisses his opponent. Hanley having a big game.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Quickly onto the boot. Soccers it forward. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He just keeps finding the footy.
He gets above the crowd. Ward uses it by foot. The mark is taken by Glenn. Chose to kick it. McGrath getting a chance for a break. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
That's holding the ball.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
A chance to put one through for his side. The distance might be just beyond him. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. That goal is a cracker. Celebrating hard. And suddenly they find themselves with a chance. Thumped by Lobb. He gains possession. Uses a short handball. Releases the handball. Turned it over. Rushes with the kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
The visiting team are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead. The visiting team need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Lining up for goal. Hunter lines up from long range. Ends up marking uncontested. 50 metres from home. King going for number one. Drop punt straight through the middle. Smiles all round. The home team now only trail by 17. Lobb thumps it clear. He wins possession. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
The visiting team just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Can he put it through? It looked impossible, but he made it work. He's excited about that one. The home team have 4 on the trot. The home team behind by 11. Punched away. Loses control of the ball. Boat looking to put through another goal. Good mark by Glitzards.
The visiting team have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Just landed in his back. Goes with the kick. Tui goes with the kick. A race for the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Free going the way of Canelio. Looking to kick goal number 2. That kick has missed. It's under 2 goals now. Radicaliak looking to bring it back into play. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Goal-scoring opportunity for Lloyd. 45 metres out. A tough chance from here.
That's true, Hutto.
Using every ounce of energy he has left. What a kick, and he puts it through. He just loved that one. That's 5 in a row for the home team. The home team close the gap to 4. Handball's under pressure. 5 packing it out of there. King drops the mark. Ball collected. Missed the target. And the umpire says, my ball.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Goes by hand to Tar. Look, made the goal umpire move, and it's a behind. The home team now only trail by 3. Players move as they look to provide an option. Puts it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. 50 metres from home. This kick will put them in front. It's only a behind. The home team reduced the margin. Radicaliak looking for options now. Needs a bit of a rest. Moves it by foot. Good mark. And looks to send it back. 50 metres out. Pendlebury going for number 1. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. Gets some rewards for his efforts. The home team are back in front.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. The visiting team can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this game.
Well collected. Good mark there. Kick by Hanley. Takes a strong mark. King kicks it. And the ball rolls over the boundary. Rance coming off for a spell.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Ball back into play. Winning it was Lob. Picked up now. Hits him hard. McGrath hits him hard. And the ball rolls over the boundary. Pendlebury heading to the bench. We'll get a throw in. Thrown in now. Lob thumped it clear. Charged down by Cornelio.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
He's got the football now. It's a super goal. Billings celebrates with the fans. The visiting team get on top again. And we're back in motion. Lob with a big fist on it. Puts on a big hit. Takes possession. He gets his hands on the footy. Bontempelli gets the handball away. Kick on the way. Goes wide for a behind. The home team behind by 4. Radicaliak considering the options on the kick-in. A great mark taken there. Slams it on the boot. Just gets it onto the boot. Goes for territory. Gains some territory. Uses a short handball. Pendlebury gets a quick kick away. Takes a simple grab. Chips it towards half forward. Rich might have overworked himself there. Just releases the handball. Got the hands free. Gets the loose ball. Birchall, hurried kick. The mark is taken by Gav. Looks up with the kick. Dangerfield does well to mark. Punches the kick. Takes the mark. Moves the ball by foot. Easily takes the mark. Manages to get a hand to it. Dug out the loose ball. Gets it away. He has the ball. The handball now from McGrath. Turned it over. Receives the handball and takes off. They can link up now. Hunter gets in the way. Brings it out of the pack. A solid mark from King. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Move it on.
This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. Still anyone's game from here. Radicalier players move as they look to provide an option. Doing well to intercept that kick. Lob right on the edge of his range. He takes the shot. He makes that kick count. Full price. Congratulated by his teammates. They've hit the front. Centre bounce. Big thump from Smith. Collected the ball well. Fife was taken high in the tackle. Chips it towards half forward. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Going for goal number 2. He shanked it. He's kicked it out on the full. Taylor kicks hard along the boundary line. Moved on by Dangerfield. And the mark will be paid. Tui tucks it into the pocket. The ball spills hard. Gathers it now. Blitzarves receives the ball. Fought hard to get a handball away. Probably only one roll of the dice left. Radicalier searching for a teammate. Elects to kick. Ball off hands. Hands that ball to the opposition. Marks now and can send it back. Elects to kick. Hawkins missed an opportunity to mark. Finds the loose ball. Laird going for number 1.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
It's coming down to the wire. Considering the options on the kick-in, Radicalier decides to go to himself. Drives the ball out of defence. He's been influential. Side bottom is blowing hard after that effort. Pretty lucky to get that free. The kick from Rich. Steele takes the mark. Not much time remaining in this match. Looks like the ball will be coming back. And now Parker, he's got the footy in his hands. He's having a big game. The mark has been taken. The home team have done it. What an incredible match we saw here today. Gaz, what did you think of today's game?
It was one of those games that could have gone either way, Hutto. Good teams find a way to win close games, and that's what we saw today.
Thanks, Gary.
Late September, the winds begin to change.
At the final siren, it's the home team defeating the visiting team 17-21, 132 to 12-11, 128. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.
When the clock runs out, one side takes it all.